What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. So my apologies for having no videos last week. Honestly, I've just been playing nonstop. We are over 150 rounds now. The grind is real, guys. We are on the final stretch. This is the final countdown. We have 31 days, as of you watching this video, 31 days left to hit the challenge of hitting under par. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on a couple updates and give you some insight into some progress I'm making and just things I'm doing to obviously keep pushing forward to make the goal. So yeah, so rounds have been actually going pretty good. I would say adjusting to the new driver has been a good process, and that's been feeling good. My putting's finally coming back, which has been great. It was so good like 6 weeks ago, and then for some reason I kind of lost it in this little middle section. I made two like back-to-back 30-footer birdies today, so I've kind of figured out my positioning and my alignment with my putting, which has been awesome. So feels really good to have that back, and as a result, now having a little more confidence with my driver, a little more confidence with my putting. I'm just trying to see better ball striking with my irons, and my approach game, I'm really grinding on that. I've been going to the par 3 course and just kind of hitting shorter approach shots, just working on, how to attack greens, how to take advantage of my wedges, because now that I can hit off the tee, I need to put myself in positions to score, and then obviously I have to need to make those putts. Now, as I look at my stats and I look at ARKS, I'm losing essentially a stroke in each category right now, and I need to just really tighten that up. Side note, the new ARKS update is absolutely phenomenal. So I think I finally will do a full video on ARKS. To be honest, I was a little hesitant because I wasn't totally in love with the app at first, but they recently just dropped this new update and they changed everything to these advanced strokes gain stats. And oh my, it is so much better the way the data is presented and the way the data is laid out, infinitely better. I would say 3 weeks ago, if you asked me if ARKS was a worth it purchase, I would say yeah, it's pretty good. Now it is 100% a worth it purchase. This new update is phenomenal. So as a result, with these updated strokes gain stats, what I can do is I can plot my game against a +1 handicap. And so it's been really cool to see in which categories I'm losing strokes. I'm losing a shot in approach, I'm losing a shot in putting, I'm losing a shot in the sand. And that's honestly just been me being inconsistent. So I got to tighten that up, and it's really, if you saw my video before on the 5 mistakes, that's what it is every round. It's I'll be cooking, and then, I'll land in a bunker, and I'll get a double. And so I need to just clean that up and avoid those substantial misses. And that's coming. I'm feeling it. My rounds now are definitely feeling a lot easier to shoot +3 than it was a month ago, when I was a +3 was okay, we're getting there. Now, shooting +3 is, I can kind of do it pretty much habitually without even thinking, which is cool, because that was not a reality 6 months ago when I started this. So that's cool. But it's definitely taking time to, get that process in. I've been playing with a couple really good players. A couple of my buddies are plus handicaps, and it's been really interesting to play with them and just where their misses are. And I think that's the biggest thing I noticed between them and me, is just their misses are just less bad. Their misses are less drastic. My misses are typically just bigger. It feels like I miss a lot bigger, and so my consequences are greater. And then also too, because I've been working on my wedge game a lot, I've been able to see that sometimes, for example, on a par 4, they'll just pitch out and try and make par from the fairway, as opposed to trying to hit some hero shot. But because they're pretty good with their wedges, sometimes they can stick it close and then make the putt. And so there have been a couple times lately where I've been able to make par by kind of taking my medicine on a hole, as opposed to trying to hit some miraculous hero shot. And I noticed with playing with better players, they don't really, the hero shot only comes if there's a certain circumstance that warrants it. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to take their medicine and then try and get par. And then at worst case, it's a bogey and they move on, and they rely on their skills throughout the round to dig themselves out of that hole. So just interesting learning. And yeah, that's where we're at. This is the final frontier, guys. I cannot believe it. We're here already. What a crazy year it's been. What a crazy journey it's been. We are in the final 31 days of this challenge. So we've got about 50 rounds left that I'm going to be able to get in this last 30 days. I'm going to play pretty much all day, every day, as much as I can to get this in. And I will keep you posted with any cool updates. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. we're just at almost at 800 subscribers. Like, this is nuts. So really, really cool. Thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to unveiling the result of this challenge over the next 31 days with you. So here we go. Hope you have a phenomenal day. Hope you go out there and play some golf before the season ends if you live in a cold place. And I'll catch you in the next one.